famous London Eye.
J'ai mis de l'argent, mais il a pas de grille, il y a
River.
Opened up in 1973, that is the 5th London Bridge to span the Thames at this site. The first London Bridge, built by the Romans 2,000 years ago, around 44 AD. So I say that's the 5th London Bridge now, they reckon. Does anyone know where the old London Bridge is? Arizona, even closer.
Tower Bridge.
Lake Havasu stands, the old London Bridge. It was sinking, slowly collapsing. They've been here for over 100 years, the old London Bridge. Then it started to sink. And we sold it to an American oil tycoon, Mr. McCullough, $2.5 million. He had it taken down stone by stone. He numbered them, he lettered them. We actually had a geezer on here the other day who had sailed through that bridge. And he looked up and he said he could still see all the numbers on the stones and the letters and that had been left on. I say, yeah, it's in American, Lake Havasu, Arizona desert, the old London Bridge. To your right there, we've got a new building coming up in London called The Shard. When complete, they say it will be the tallest building in Western Europe. 310 metres, just over 1,000 feet. And it's going to look very futuristic, like an elongated pyramid. Wide at the bottom, and then it will taper off to a single point, 1,000 feet
Talking about
up
that
in the
building
sky.
right there.
So mainly offices, of course, being in London, but there'll be a few residential apartments. I don't know how much they're going to be costing. It's very expensive. The boat here on your right, very famous, lucky HMS Belfast. She weighs 11,500 tons, built in the same shipyard as where they constructed the ill-fated Titanic, the Harland and Wolff shipyard in Northern Ireland. She was launched in 1938. She first saw action in the Second World War, where she was used to help seek and finally destroy the German battlecruiser, the Scharnhorst, 3 times bigger than the size of the Belfast. Today she's quite a peaceful old lady. She's been here since 1971, part of the
Tower
Imperial
Bridge,
War
right here.
Museum. Now it does make it quite an interesting, entertaining day. You can spend many hours walking around in there, 9 decks to explore, quite a lot of ladder work involved, and kids, well mum and dad really, it's free for kids, anyone under 16, so find the one there for a couple of days and come back into the next one. Now, I know what you want to do, you want to get a picture of Tower Bridge, right? Well what we'll do very shortly, and say we play this, but we will end up going to Fort of the River sideways. Alright, so we get this glass bit out of your way, and you'll get a nice clear shot of Tower Bridge, alright? So a bit of patience. Don't forget on your left there, look, the Tower of London. A nice shot. Now Tower Bridge, it was opened in 1894. Now it's not as old as it looks. 116 years it's been standing here. Birthday, the 30th of June. Where are we now? Next year now, 30th of June next year. Be 117 years old. Given that Gothic style to blend in with its neighbour, the Tower of London. There on your left. I think we're going to go around now. Now you may stand up, boys and girls, alright? But do be careful, alright? And once you've stood up, take a seat again in case there's someone else who wants to see what's going on. Where was we now? At the moment they are in the process of repainting the Tower Bridge. Now they've already done the outside arches, the parts of the bridge where the cables hanging down. Right? You can clearly see where they haven't painted yet, the lighter sections. And at the moment they're working on the 2 catwalks, the 2 spans at the top. Now Tower Bridge of course opens up to allow tall ships in and out of this part of London. It used to be very busy here years ago, up until the 80s, when all the shipping ceased, it finished, all thanks to containerisation.